Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords open their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Fine, take this.
Yeah, leave me alone.
That's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
And as we kind of had that opening scene as we left the latest inn that we were just in, welcome to the next episode of my Witcher 3 walkthrough. Says RPG, we're going to jump right in where we left off in the last episode. The last episode we had the Dreams of Novigrad, where we kind of delved into our dreams. We saved a woman who helped us kind of open up about Ciri, learn a little more information through the dialogue about our history with Ciri. And as well as had a dream about Dandelion, the famous bard that used to travel with Geralt of Rivia. So we heard that Dandelion himself, has had contact with Ciri, and that he also inherited a local brothel. So we're going to go travel to that brothel and complete the mission Broken Flowers in this episode. So without further ado, we'll jump right in. If you like these episodes, guys, please like and subscribe. But let's get it going.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Mutant dive now!
Oh wait, people are trying to kill us.
Stop walking into his sword!
Here, thug. I can't even just walk down the street. Give me your crowns. The gods have heard the land's cry. Its people long wait is over. King Radovid will save the north. Interesting. I'm just running down the street, minding my own business. What's up, Strumpet?
Boring.
I like how people are like labeled talisman, drunk, strumpet.
The reapers come for me.
Where's the rosemary and thyme? This way?
Awful pile.
Hello, strumpet. Alrighty. Guard. What's up, guard? The rosemary and thyme. Alrighty. Is there a back entrance here, I guess? Oh, can't go in that way.
I'll never come back, you stinking scadges.
Oh gosh.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
That was cool.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were
Zoltan.
those men?
That's a cool name.
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning.
Oh, we gotta fight.
I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Of course.
With pleasure.
Come on, now!
Come here, bro.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Come at me, bro. Come at me. Cheap shot. I'm gonna dodge out the way. Come at me, huh? Oh, we're getting beat up.
Reminds me of a piece of wood.
Yeah, almost
Looks like we never let Fergie win.
Get out of here, bruh.
I could use a fight.
Beat the crap out of these boys. Yeah, get out of here.
Please.
Put your hands up.
Well.
Fisticuffs.
Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
I'm looking for Ciri.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her.
Yeah,
How many
nice
years
meaty
has it
scar
been?
over your
6,
face, bro.
7? What'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times.
Excuse me.
Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
What's that he's probably arrested or something.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll
Detective
put us on
Girl
his
on the case.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Alright. Let's drink some water. Gear up. Alrighty. Let's loot. Let's steal from Dandelion first
The
off.
faculty of Oxenford University is honored to
I got
grant
from a
Julian
grateful
Alfred
news.
Pancras, reading someone else's letters, Viscount de Letno,
My visage red and hot.
title of
I
Master of the
plunged
Sun
into
of the
purest
Guards.
ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits are my soul's yearning
stash,
cause.
okay.
Annual balladry contest, Silver Laurel, awarded to Master Dandelion.
Master
Herod
Dandelion.
themselves did the honors, and the feast afterwards to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught the swine to yodel, and I... another time.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion. Letter from Bommel del Rab. Dear Viscount, once more I would like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony with your song. Your presence warmed our hearts, and the sweet notes with which you serenaded us touched my wife's mother, the Baroness Duvelet. I don't know how you pronounce that. Called in some circles as a cold and heartless bitch. The tears of tender emotion appeared in her eyes. So he's a good bard, apparently.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Yeah, a man does not simply leave his loot to the whims of the world. Hello, Fran. When will you return, Sedaris? I hope it will be soon, for I miss you terribly. Waiting to see you again literally pains me. If you were to come, send me a message beforehand, and I'll ask my mistress for a day off. What is Dandelion doing?
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
What do you got, Zoltan?
It's his planner.
That's rich Dandelion and planning?
Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually,
Smart.
in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Of course Dandelion was. Not interested in his romantic outings. I mean, it could help knowing... I don't know. That could help, sure.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Sounds like a plan.
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
This is verse.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
So we have to read Dandelion's planner. Before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna run up here and continue to steal. We're gonna loot Dandelion's stuff. Mostly because we out of stuff. So stealing his stuff makes us have more stuff. Which in general is a good thing. 13 water now. Bunch of freaking beer. Look how much water I have. I got 17 water. Why do I need 17 water, you ask? So I can heal myself. Alright. That's enough. Let's read the planner. Oh, there's another level. Never mind. Oh, let's go upstairs. Alright. Now that's enough. Let's look at his planner, shall we? Rose var ater. Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humorous blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden enclosed via guild dwarf. Wow. So he has, okay. He has a whole friggin'... He has a poem for each one. Maybe I'll just read their poems before we, talk to each one. Broken Flowers. How fitting of a name. Wait, she's here? Oh, talk to Zoltan. I was like, who's Zoltan? I was like, you here?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Molly.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lake.
Molly. Keeps things tidy.
A baroness within reach.
Dandelion's not one to judge folk.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna skip through this because I don't want to have to go down like an entire...
Well.
If you want to talk to Zoltan Chevet, he'll give you a breakdown of every single one of these ladies. So who's the closest? This field is the closest.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Oh snap.
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
200. Vespula's got new protection.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The King of Beggars.
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
We just lied. Roll 20 on persuasion.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not
Not
even all of
entirely
it.
out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
All of that is almost correct.
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Good for you, lady. Dandelion asked you about other washerwomen?
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Who was he with in Harbourside?
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely.
Oh, yeah.
Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help.
This lady.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Hello, Ian. Eddie Howe. Hello, Eddie Howe. We have to talk to Eddie Howe. So, who is Eddie Howe? So, Eddie Howe. A figure most rare, her natural duo. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Interesting.
Welcome.
Oh, Ellie Howe is a man. An elf. Nice.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Ellie
Good
Howe.
for you, Dan. Why?
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks?
You Ellie Howe?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Ellie Howe was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Where are you going?
Any better?
So you're...
Elihow.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
And then? Yeah, I mean, I want to know the next part of that sentence.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
When did you last see Dandelion?
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in High Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Of course it did.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Interesting.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Thanks for your help, bro.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Interesting.
Greetings.
Show me what you got.
Glad to take a glance.
Of course, please.
There's a nice doublet. So it's not armor, it's just nice clothing. Bird mask. Elegant mask for a masquerade ball. Nice. Very well.
So long.
Hey, don't get too close. Don't get too comfortable. Hello, peasant. Alrighty, let's put a little savey action right there. And that, guys, as we are about 20 or so minutes into our episode here, or at least into my gameplay for this, we're going to go ahead and end today's episode. I hope you liked it. We are picking up, essentially, the next episode will be part 2 of that mission there, and maybe a little bit more, depending on how long it lasts. I am doing a little bit of a shorter episodes from now on, just to kind of keep things a little more congested, keep things from dragging on too long for my episodes, and things like that. But that is part 1 of Broken Flowers. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you want to see what happens, tune in next week. And as always, guys, have a good one.